Our theatre here, and you can see that we have a large foyer. Down there we have a Spider-Man 3 trailer running, but over to the right and to the left we have user selectable spaces where you can go and get the content that you want to watch when you want to watch it. So let's go down and have a look at the Spider-Man 3 trailer a little bit closer. The posters that are embedded within the space would be dynamically pushed by the service to update you with the latest movies and the latest TV or Blu-ray disc content. And you can see the trailer there, and then we can go back up into the personalized space. Now what we are able to do here is one of two things. We're working with Grouper, a company that was recently brought into the Sony group of companies, who are one of the leading technology providers for user-created content and aggregating content into this 3D space. So we're very pleased to be working with them, and we can also have specific movies or television shows that you can access just by walking in through the door of your choice and getting to check out the latest trailer. You can go in there with your friends, you can chat with your friends, and you can explore what you think about the movie, you can chat about the movie. This is a very great way of building community around media content at the same time. So home is not just about Sony brands and Sony games. It is a much wider network of connected spaces. And we want to give you a sense of what that would look like when we start to add to the home space individual locations dedicated to either game publishers or to game developers or to individual game titles. Now over time this will extend beyond the game arena to include non-game brands as well. So you could imagine a location built around a famous coffee company or built around a famous drinks company, clothing company, record company, retailer, magazine. You can get the idea as this would build out. But we would like to give you a little sense of what this looks like for perhaps a multi-brand publisher who has a number of games within their portfolio, and we'll give you a sense of what we're calling the sports lounge, but could be dedicated to many different kinds of games within home. Now, this is very, very simple to build. As game developers, as content creators, you can reuse the content that you're designing for your own games. It's all using Maya. It's really simple to build these 3D spaces, and we will be providing you with the tools and the SDKs to unlock this and to maximize this. Any surface can be tagged as video. You can have surfaces which are powered by HTML pushed from websites, and you can have individual areas dedicated to games. The way you want to design it as game developers is entirely up to you. If you want to build a temple for Kratos in God of War, even though the game is not yet out on a format, that's great. Those are the kind of things that we would hope to see and encourage you to explore your creativity. You can then go into these little sub-rooms and check out mini-games like a driving range, trying out your skills there, or you could go into a three-point shootout if you had a basketball game. All of these things are really simple, really easy, really powerful ways to build community and socialization around your game brands, and we think this is a very powerful way to very cheaply and quickly access new users. The final part of the home experience that we would like to share with you is something called the Hall of Fame, and this is a brand new experience for the PlayStation Network that we're really pleased to share with you today. Now the Hall of Fame is a place where you can customize your physical environment to represent the trophies that you have been given by achieving certain milestones in PlayStation 3 titles. You decide which trophy you want to position in the premium cabinets, and you can share this with your friends. You can invite your friends into your Hall of Fame. They can see which trophies you've won for which games and how skilled you are. The trophies are 3D. We will make available a very simple SDK for you to convert your in-game assets into trophies. Trophies can animate, they can have behavior. You can also embed in their video, which might be the definitive lap that you did on Gran Turismo, or the moment that you vanquished the final end-of-level boss in God of War. That kind of thing is possible. And then you can also bring up all the other games that you have played and all the trophies that you have been awarded for those games through this very simple trophy browser. This allows you to look at the front cover artwork of all the games in your collection, and you can dive in and you can see the individual trophies allocated to you by those milestones. So we can go in and see here, as example within Home, what some of those trophies might look like. But it's not just about the games that you own, it's about the entire network of games that are available for PlayStation 3. And being able to see what other people have done on their trophies, and being able to see all the games that you might be purchasing in future in this ever-extending, ever-expanding network of available space as more and more PlayStation 3 games get added. And I think this gives you a sense of where this might go in the future as hundreds and hundreds of titles are made available. You can check out the full trophies, and that becomes an incentive for users to go and buy your game as well. So, Scott, thank you very much for that demonstration of Home. Really appreciate you taking us on that tour. Thank you.